There are certain parts of this job that make it worth getting up at 3 or 4 in the morning. Joining Chef Richard Chen every Thursday morning as one of them joins us from Kushiyama. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Good morning.
What are you preparing for us today?
Well, today I'm going to show you how to make the stewed chicken.
Okay.
And this process basically take about maybe like 5-10 minutes to process.
Yeah.
And you just let it go in one pot, and you can go do something and come back. Your dinner is ready.
That's nice.
I like that.
So I'm going to start it out with get a pan kind of. You can see I always like to get the pan nice and hot.
Right.
So
Is
I'm
that
going
a
to.
wok?
Yeah, there's a wok right there.
Let's check.
So I'm going to get a little bit ginger.
Right.
So you want to get the fragrance of the ginger, and I just cut some yellow onion. I'm going to chop some garlic right now.
Okay. Are you just letting these vegetables sweat?
Yeah, just sweat a little bit, get the flavor out. I think a lot of times the people are afraid to cook a vegetable, and the flavor is, I can smell all these aroma right now with the onion, ginger, onion flavor.
Right. You don't want to cook them down or caramelize these, just...
No, this one you don't have to, because you're going to go back and kind of cook it in the liquid.
Right.
And eventually all the flavor will release.
Awesome.
Okay?
Are those green onions as well?
Yeah, there's a green onion in there. So a lot of time, my dishes, you want to utilize any vegetable you have in the in your refrigerator.
Yeah, mine always go bad.
We have to use
Maybe
them
this will help.
within 6 months.
So earlier I just cut the whole chicken
Right.
in like 2-inch pieces.
That's the whole chicken?
Right, that's whole chicken right here. Remember, you save the bone and you can still making the chicken broth.
Yeah,
Right.
it's great stuff.
All right.
Okay. Look at that. Not one vegetable ever leaves the pan.
That is pretty impressive.
It is.
So you just want to get the chicken kind of seared a little bit. Okay.
Because like you said, this will all cook down in the stew pot.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm going to deglaze with a little bit of cooking wine right here.
What does that mean?
Deglaze it so it stops caramelize, so your bottom of the pan will not get burned. Okay.
Right. That's where your flavors are.
Right. So right now I'm kind of, you see the chicken skin kind of curl up a little bit.
Right.
That's the way you want it. And just let it burn out the alcohol
Sure.
a little bit for like 20 seconds.
Okay.
I'm going to add the water in here.
Okay. That's simple.
Remember, the water, you let it cook 30 minutes, the water becomes the chicken broth.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to add a little bit dark soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
This one is not salty at all. It just gives it a little caramelize of soy sauce. And the sodium is right here that I use for light soy sauce.
Yeah.
You put about like 2 tablespoons in here.
So no reason to even add salt?
No.
Okay.
So I add a little Szechuan pepper just to get a little toasty flavor, but it's not super spicy.
Right.
Every time you use this pepper, like jalapeno, if you crack the pepper open, that's the pot inside, that's what makes it spicy.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm going to use a little bit of black pepper as well.
Okay.
Remember, in Asian cooking, when every time you use soy sauce, you want to put a little bit of sugar in there to kind of balance the sodium.
I didn't
So it's
know
not
that.
too salty.
Yeah.
Okay. So earlier, I get this one ready.
Okay. I'll get out of your way.
Oh,
Don't want to spill that. Oh.
Is that the finished product?
yeah, that's the finished product right there. About like 30 minutes ago, I kind of got a head start.
Yeah.
Man,
So-
that smells phenomenal.
So to finish, all I have to do get the recipe said like a cornstarch mixed with a little water.
Just to thicken it up?
Just thicken it up a little bit. But remember, I have a potato and the carrot over here.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm going to put it back in there. So a lot of time when you start cooking, the potato going to release some of the starch.
Sure.
Yep.
So make sure you don't add too much of the cornstarch. Right now, you'll see now you have a gravy inside. Want to touch it with a little splash of the sesame oil.
That's right. So you're just layering flavors on top of each other at this point, right?
Right. I think the basic is the flavor is from the stock with the ginger, all the spices. Now I'm going to plate it for you. You'll get a famous Kushiyama chopstick ready.
Ooh, thank you very much. These are huge.
Like I said, there are a number of reasons to get up to do a morning show.
Right?
This is one of the top.
Well, especially with this cold weather, this is stew.
Yeah. And then how easy you prepare it, like you said, 5 or 6 minutes, and you're done. You can then just go,
Here you go,
you can go walk away for a while, then come back,
This, Daniel?
and your dinner's ready.
And last week I showed you how to make the steamed rice.
Right?
And this is perfectly for
Oh, yeah.
steamed rice to go with it.
That would be fantastic.
Okay.
And you can find the recipe right there. You can also find it on our website. Chef Chen, thank you so much for coming in and not only feeding us, but feeding us excellent food every week. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me this morning.
Thank you for coming. This is delicious and easy.
It is. And what would be even the only way to top this would be with a little dessert. We'll go back out with Jacob Bradford Live at Momo's Lab Creamery when we come back. Bon appetit.